Video number 201, finding the terms of a sequence for pre-calculus students. This video is sponsored to you by the book Steamroll. Save time, energy, and money. Roll forward in life. I wrote this book for you. For you, high school algebra students, high school geometry students, high school algebra 2 students, seniors taking their college algebra class, and students that just graduated high school looking to test well in their college placement exam. I wrote this book so that you'll understand mathematics rather than trying to memorize stuff so you can get the right answer. Please do get a copy. 201, find the first 5 terms of the sequence. A sub n equals n plus 3 over 2n. Here's the 2 different ways you'll see this. This means A of n. This is A sub n. So sometimes you'll see it written in different ways. This is A sub n. This means the first term. Okay, the first term of the sequence, which means n is going to be 1. The second term of the sequence, which means obviously n is going to be 2. So you have 1 plus 3 over 2 times 1. That's 4 over 2, which is 2. 5 over 4, 1.25. A sub 3. There it is. Put a 3 here, 6 over 6, which is 1. 4, 7 over 8, which is 0.875. And 3 is 8 over 10, which is definitely 0.8. So therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence are 2, 1.25, 1, 0.875, and 0.8. All right, so that is the first example. Next one. Find the first 5 terms of the sequence. And they get actually a little bit more fun here, as you can see. We are now doing -1 to the n power. So now n is going to be an exponent. And this is a very popular move that you'll see whenever you want to alternate between positive and negative. Because obviously, if you have -1 raised to the even power, that's positive. And -1 raised to the to the odd power is obviously negative, because you'll have a negative amount of negative ones. So, a sub 1, you just throw a 1 in here, you'll have 4 squared, which is 16, times -1, -16. Then obviously the 2 makes this what? Positive 1. Then you'll have positive 25. Back to the odd number, -36. And then even, so 7 squared, 49. And then back to the odd, therefore -64. Now, in this sequence, the first, third, and fifth terms, the odd terms, are negatives. What if you wanted, so someone might say, well, gosh, this only works if you want the odd numbers negative. Well, wait a minute here. Couldn't you alter the exponent? Oh, here, obviously to summarize it, first, third, and fifth. But watch this. What if you had -1 to the n plus 1? Well, that would just go back and change. If you used n1 plus 1, that would be a 2, that would be a 3, that would be a 4, that would be a 5, that would be a 6. Then you would end up with positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay, so obviously these sequences can be written. You can also be asked to write a rule. A rule is basically this. So when they ask you to write a rule, a lot of times they'll give you the sequence and ask you to write the rule. So if you have plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, if the first one's plus, you're going to use an n plus 1. If the first one's minus, you're then definitely going to be using an n. Okay? Unless your sequence starts off with 0. But most sequences, obviously, well, the definition of a sequence would be that your terms are the natural numbers. So term number 1, term number 2, term number 3. So n will almost always start with a 1 unless you're dealing with some other type of mathematics. Best of luck, good times, and talk to you later.